As you know, I have started a new project. It's called Join Us on a Food Adventure Around the World from Stockholm. And today we start with Sweden. Look, we are here with Annika in her house. She invited us to prepare a Swedish food, and then she will show us how to make a traditional meatball. Could you explain us, please, what we prepare for us today, please?
Absolutely. We do two dishes. One is meatballs that Louis and I have rolled together, and his was a little bit too big in the beginning, but then in the end it was perfect. We will fry them and serve them with potato, lingonberry, homemade, and some cucumber.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Then we have salmon. I love salmon. What about you?
I love salmon. Oh,
yes.
It's really,
So
really,
we have
really nice.
cured salmon here, and in the bio we will show you how you cure it yourself. But we have cured salmon, and we will fry that as well and serve with potato and the special sauce and a really nice salad with a lot of dill.
Okay, that sounds delicious. Another thing about meatball, even it's traditional here. I eat once a week in my home because everybody here eat meatball. It's like us in Brazil. We eat rice and beans, but they normally eat meatball. And then I'm very excited to learn this traditional dish from Sweden.
And I have to tell you, at one of the luxury restaurants at Stureplan here in Stockholm, Sturehof, they serve meatballs with mashed potatoes on Saturdays, and people loves it.
Okay, we have already set up the mise en place here. For those who don't know what it means, it's separate the ingredients to prepare our dish. Before we start cooking, I'd like to invite you to follow me on my YouTube channel, Instagram and Facebook. Set up the notifications so that you don't miss out on the next fun installment. Feel free to share this video with your friends and leave comments. Let's get started.
Let's get started. We will start with the meatballs, and meatballs is made of minced meat, sorted onions, and we will put some cream and breadcrumbs and mustard to add flavor.
How many kilo we have here?
We have 1 kilo.
1 kilo meat, and then
1 deciliter of breadcrumbs, and 3 deciliter of cream. We have about 1 sorted leek, 1.5.
Okay, what is
sorted leek? It's leek that you have fried.
Okay. And the
mustard.
Okay, perfect. You can start now.
Yes. So we start with the breadcrumbs, and then we put the cream and the mustard. About 3-4 spoons. We stir it a little bit, and then we leave it for 10 minutes. So now 10 minutes is gone. Let's put in the meat, the minced meat. 1 kilo minced meat, and the sorted onion. And sorted onion is to give flavor. We would also have salt, black pepper. If you like white pepper more, you can have that. I use black. And an egg. This is not going together.
After that, you need to rest more 10 minutes.
10 minutes when you have really got all the ingredients together.
Annika, would you like to ask something about street food? It's common to have street food here in Sweden, in Stockholm?
Yes, you do varmkorv, hot dogs.
Hot
It's a very traditional Swedish
Yes.
fast food, but of course we have all the fast food that all international cities have, like hamburgers and pita, and that comes from the Middle East. You have falafel and things like that. And we have food trucks, which I think is very nice, that offer lunches close to working places here in Stockholm, and you can have both Middle Eastern food, Indian food. So Stockholm have now become a very international city of foods. Before starting rolling your meatballs, wash your hands. I normally wash your hands and let them be a little bit wet. Then it's easier to roll them. And I see I should be a little bit more wet. So be a little bit wet on your hands when you roll them, then it's easier to get them in. And not too big, not too small. Try to get them even. It's not the easiest thing, but...
Okay. Just a question. You have this meatball is just for cow meat, or we can mix all?
You can mix, and I normally mix from the cow, minced meat, with some pork.
Okay. Annika,
Yes.
now we will start to fry the meatball,
The meatballs,
isn't it?
yes. Put a large piece of
Could you tell us about the susham? It's kind of fish, isn't it?
well, strömming. Well, it's a very special fish, and it comes from the north, made in Ulvön on a special provision. And some people love it, I don't. And when you open the can, it tastes like shit.
Oh.
Oh, don't broadcast that, then I will be sued by the... Hey! Welcome! And when people come to my house, I also prepare this. This is the gold from the north, what we call löjrom. And people are discussing if this is better than Russian. But I think this wins. I prepared with that. I have a little bit of gräddfil and some dill. Please, taste.
Okay, thank you.
And skål.
Skål. Tack så mycket.
Varsågod.
Can you...
Yes, the second dish we are going to make is out of salmon, and actually already cured salmon. And you can cure salmon very easily yourself and then save a little money, because cured salmon is more expensive than normal salmon. But we have cured it already, and I have not done the traditional way of very thin slices. As you can see, I have a little bit more thick slices. And then I will put them in the frying pan and fry them very easy, because you know you can eat them as they are, like this. But it gives a nice flavor of the to put in the pan.
Mhm.
And we serve it with potato and the traditional sauce to it.
Okay. And then this, it's like a gravlax?
It is gravlax.
It's gravlax, okay. Okay, perfect. And then you told me you just use salt and sugar, and then you put this.
And you put dill, a
Dill.
lot of dill, and white pepper.
Okay. How long it take to be done?
2 days.
2 days.
And then you have to put it in a plastic bag and put that 2 pieces like this, and all the dill and the sugar and sugar and the salt in the middle, and you have to turn it 4 or 5 times
Okay.
a day.
Perfect.
But it's very easy, and you can do so much with it. You can eat it on the hard bread. You can fry it like this. You can do thin slices and eat it with potato for lunch. Several options.
Perfect. Okay.
Got a little help from my friend here with the sauce to do the last things, and I'm frying lightly the cured ham, the cured, not the cured ham, the cured salmon.
The salmon you told before, isn't it?
Yes. I need.
Just the sauce
It's a
you.
grava de salmon.
Okay, but this sauce is to serve with the meatball.
Meatballs.
Yes.
What what ingredients we have there in this sauce?
It's based on cream, a cream sauce.
All sauces have to be made by cream.
Yes.
Okay.
Or wine
Or wine.
Did you put
and butter.
cream, salt, and then you put
A little bit of bouillon in it,
okay,
and this
just it.
Stock.
stock.
Stop. Okay, perfect.
And some dill.
It's flat, yes.
You just fry a little bit just to make it brown a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you put now it's
Dill,
salad and dill.
and then-
Oh, it looks delicious.
So,
Okay.
is this one?
And then this
Ready.
is, that sounds nice. How long it take inside the oven?
I would say 10, 15 minutes,
Uh-huh.
depending how much you. But wait, we have to have this. The sauce.
This is the way you usually serve this dish, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, now it's time to try, to taste. Now it's time to taste this delicious dish made by Anika. And then she put here the traditional meatball, and then the sauce, mashed potato. What is that?
It's cucumber.
Cucumber in this one?
It's lingonberry.
Lingonberry. Now it's time to taste. This is so nice. Delicious. I
Good.
This one here.
Good.
And then this mashed potatoes. Delicious. Okay. Once again, I'd like to say thank you, Anika, to invite me to be here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and then we had a good time here. I had a good time here with her. Thanks again.
Thank you, and
Okay.
I also had a good time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. See you
Bye.
next video.